Choosing the right real estate agent can make or break your buying or selling experience. Many people rely on advice from family, friends, or the internet when deciding what questions to ask these potential agents. However, some commonly asked questions are based on myths or misconceptions that don't reflect truly that agent's capability and ability to deliver driven results. The right questions can help you identify an agent who is knowledgeable, reliable, and equipped to handle your unique needs. On the other hand, focusing on the wrong questions may leave you with someone who checks superficial boxes but isn't the best fit for you and your family. Today, we're going to cover all those questions that you should and shouldn't be asking. Hey, it's Mark here with the Hiller Group, brokered by eXp Realty. My team and I have you covered here along the beautiful Florida Panhandle from Pensacola all the way through Panama City, where our team has been fortunate enough to serve over 1,350 families in the past 10 years alone. So let's dive right into all the questions that you should and shouldn't be asking your next potential agent. First, how many homes have you sold? While sales volume indicates experience, it doesn't reflect communication skills, local expertise, or client satisfaction. Check their reviews. Most people won't write BS reviews, so if they've got good reviews out there, you can bet that they probably had a good experience working with that agent, or else they wouldn't have taken their time and energy to write that review. Do you work for a big name brokerage? A big name brokerage does not guarantee quality, responsiveness, or success, and neither does a smaller local brokerage. Brokerages do not determine if your agent will be good or not. I hate to break it to you, but who the agent is brokered by has little to no bearing on how your experience will be with them. Next question, are you the cheapest agent? Low commission rates don't necessarily save you money. A less skilled agent could cost you in poor negotiations and outcomes. Remember, you get what you pay for. And this rings true for real estate agents. They are not all created equal. Next question, how long have you been in real estate? Experience matters, but a newer agent with excellent team support, tools, and a passion for the industry can outperform a veteran who is stuck in outdated methods. In my experience, this rings 100% true. Our team may include newer agents, but they have the entire team and support behind them to support them 24/7. Next question, do you specialize in luxury or entry-level homes? It's better to focus on whether the agent is familiar with specific neighborhoods or the market, regardless of the price point. Many agents work a variety of different price points. If you are strictly looking for agents who only sell multi-million-dollar properties, then this may be an important question for you. Otherwise, not so much. Next question, can you guarantee my home will sell for X price? No. No agent can ever guarantee a specific price, unless it is well below market value and they have a cash offer, of course. But market conditions ultimately dictate the value. Next question, are you available 24/7? Accessibility is important, but agents need systems, teams, or strategies to ensure your needs are covered when they aren't available. Pick a realtor who uses technology and has a team so there will always be someone to help you when they're not available. Next question, do you use flashy marketing or ads? Fancy marketing doesn't mean the agent is skilled at negotiations, pricing, or communication. Some of the best agents focus on results over appearances. Again, check their online reviews. I cannot stress that one enough. Check their online reviews. Next question, what's your social media follower count? Followers do not translate to real estate expertise or successful transactions. I would refer to their Google and social media reviews to judge their success. Another question, do you offer discounts for referrals or repeat business? A good agent focuses on value and results that speak for themselves, rather than offering price cuts to win over clients. So here are the questions that you should really be asking. How well do you know the local market? Look for insights on neighborhoods, schools, pricing trends, and market forecasts. Ask this question: can you provide references or testimonials from recent clients? Client feedback is a great indicator of the agent's communication style, professionalism, as well as results. Google, Zillow, and social media are key when doing research on your next agent. Another question: what is your strategy for selling homes in this area? Ask about their approach to pricing, marketing, and staging, as well as their networking with other agents. Another great question is: what is your negotiation style and how will that help me? A good agent will explain how they advocate for their clients in price as well as terms using real-life examples. Another great question is: what is your average list to sale price ratio? This shows how accurately they price their homes as well as negotiate their offers. Another great question is: how will you communicate with me during the process? Consistent, clear communication is essential for a stress-free transaction. This is the number one complaint with agents, and it's their lack of communication. If your agent has a process and a system for communication, you will likely have a winner in that category. Another great question is: how do you handle difficult situations like low appraisals or failed inspections? This will show you their problem-solving skills, and this matters as much as their ability to close deals, if not more important. Hopefully, they can give you real-life examples how they overcame these objections. I would ask them if they work with a team or if they handle everything themselves. Teams can bring more support, more resources, while solo agents may be more pulled in 50 different directions. I have found that teams are essential for a great process. Sometimes seeking out that solo agent can run into communication issues, timeline and deadline problems, as well as getting you the information you need in a timely manner. Ask them if they have connections with local vendors, lenders, and inspectors. A well-connected agent can streamline the process and connect you with trusted professionals. If they don't have a roster of people that they use regularly, they are likely unskilled at building relationships and not experienced enough. Another great question is: what makes you different from other agents? This gives them an opportunity to highlight unique strengths such as marketing prowess, local knowledge, and customer service. Ask them to explain the current market conditions. A knowledgeable agent should be able to articulate whether it's a buyer's or seller's market and how this affects your transaction. Also, you want to ask them, what is the plan if my home doesn't sell or I can't find a home? This reveals their contingency planning skills as well as their willingness to pivot on different strategies. When choosing a realtor, focus on what truly matters: local expertise, communication, negotiation skills, and a proven ability to navigate challenges. Avoid being distracted by myths or flashy gimmicks that don't contribute to a successful transaction. Instead, prioritize by asking thoughtful, targeted questions that reveal an agent's strength, strategy, and commitment to your goals. Understanding the key performance metrics of a realtor can also help you make a more informed decision. Here are some percentage-based metrics and what they mean. List to sales price ratio. This percentage reflects how close an agent's listing sells to their original listing price. For example, a 98% LSP ratio means that the agent typically sells homes at 98% of their original asking price. A higher percentage shows domination in a particular market. The industry average is around 96%. Average days on market, DOM. This shows how long it takes for an agent's listings to sell. An agent with a low DOM often has effective pricing strategies and marketing efforts, and their sellers trust them on the price that they recommend, and their home is selling at a lower days on market. The industry average is typically 30 to 100 days, but this varies by location and market conditions. Don't forget that your area-specific number matters when choosing this agent. Closing rate. This percentage reflects how often an agent successfully closes a deal. Agents with a high close rate, above 85 to 90%, are more likely to navigate challenges like appraisals, inspections, and financing issues effectively. What is their client satisfaction rate? Look for an agent who boasts 90% or higher satisfaction rate and plenty of recent testimonials to back this up. Another thing you'll probably wonder about is their commission. Cheap is just that, cheap. Do you really want the cheapest agent when you're selling your most valuable asset? Make sure you do your research on that. The home buying or selling process is one of the most significant financial decisions. By asking the right questions and considering meaningful metrics, you'll position yourself to work with a professional who aligns with your goals. Remember, the cheapest or flashiest option isn't always the best. The right agent will bring value well beyond their commission rate, helping you achieve the goal that you want in the time that you want for the price that you want. Remember, who you work with matters. Hope you found this video helpful. Hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.